How could he stand not seeing who's at his house? Like, that would kill me. But
No, he
yeah.
lives in the eco village. There's a trailer over there, and
Oh, okay.
there's a toilet and a kitchen, and so yeah, I don't I don't have to put up with him like invading my space.
Yeah, it's nice.
And he comes and like the he only he only comes and like works on the house like maybe for an hour, maybe or two. Maybe he works maybe on the house maybe I'm gonna say 5 or 6 hours a week,
Yeah.
something like that. And then when I just had this guy come, he's like taking a break from UC Berkeley. He came and volunteered. He's a Korean dude, and he like supervised him. So that was pretty cool.
Beautiful.
It was, yeah. The guy he bought $100 worth of weed off of me.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so that was cool. Yeah, the guy was really cool. I liked him a lot. He stayed with me in the house. With it, it's like it's a short-term thing. He stayed for like, like maybe 10 days, I think. But he worked pretty hard, and he bought $100 worth of weed, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty. That was a good. That was a good thing. The guy was really grateful, and like he did a lot of stuff. Like there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to get done around here. Like we cleaned out real good right here, and we worked on these stairs, and I wanted to do a bunch of pruning right here, and did a bunch of stuff. I took him to Yosemite.
Nice.
Too. Yeah, he really liked that. I let him go to the bear dance. I left, but I let him stay there, and Irene brought him back. So that was pretty cool. But he wants to come back and do burning when we burn. Yeah.
When will you burn?
After it rains.
After it rains. Okay.
Yeah. Once it rains, and then they open it up. And so they gave me a grant. I got like 19 grand.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
I saw what you wrote about telling people that they could get reimbursed for.
Yeah. So yeah, they give you like 2 grand an acre, and I have like or 20 something an acre, and I have like 8 acres or something like that, and so yeah, so you have to like remove the fuel. It's a lot of work. Um, so I got a guy who's been working. He's been working. He's been chainsawing and cutting and all that, and
It looks great.
yeah, most of the work's been going on over there.
So you'll put railings up and a ramp?
Yeah, there's going to be a ramp going over there, and then I'm going to put a railing over here, and then a railing right here, and then I want to put solar panels up here. I got plans and ideas for a lot more to happen. I don't know how much I'm actually going to do because, like, I'm not going to even be here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you might have to be putting that into your new place or something.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's going to be an apartment, so it's like maybe Irene and Kevin will do it, I mean, I just have ideas for it. Maybe I'll just be like, yeah, you guys should do this, and maybe they'll get it done. You know what I mean? I mean, I have the solar panels already.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Yeah.
That's the big part, right?
Yeah, so maybe they'll get it done. I have like a lot of materials, like these poles right here. We can attach them to these poles.
Okay.
We can put these poles in. So, like, there's just so much to be done. I'm thinking, like, once I move into town, we could just gut the whole house and rebuild it, like, to their specifications. So, like, they'll feel
That's
like,
what they want.
yeah,
and,
you know, I don't really know. I don't really know how a lot of it's gonna go down or what all's gonna happen, but you see, it gets done little by
yeah,
little. You
yeah,
know, and like, remember how it was when were here last time, and now more has gotten done. The thing is, you just keep plugging away. You do little by little by little, and it gets
and it's
done.
done.
It
Yeah,
gets nicer. You know, you know, it's like you just keep improving. See, the thing is, when you own a place, you just fix it, and it gets better and better and better,
yeah,
and you improve. You improve your life and your home, and it's nice because you're fixing your place. And when you're renting a place, you can't do any of that. You know what I mean? Like you're just you can't. You're stuck in a place where you're like, oh, I can't fix it because it's not mine.
right.
And
Right.
anything I do is just like, wow, that's I can't fix it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they're telling me that they're gonna. Oh, that's just. What, isn't it pretty here?
It's beautiful.
I know. I love it, man. I've lived here so long. I don't even know what it's gonna be like to.
What a huge
I
change. Yeah.
know, right?
You know, I was not really looking forward to moving into town because I've almost my, not all, but almost my whole life, I've always been away from, I mean, Yosemite Valley, there's stores and a lot of stuff there, but, you know,
Yeah.
there's a bus there, but mostly kind of out of the way. And I moved to town, I thought, oh, it's farther away and it's smaller and it's more money, but it's all I can find that's my own, that I don't have to share.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like it because I like that my car doesn't, my car's super filthy right now.
Yeah.
Everywhere I've been going has been on dirt, like everywhere, but it's paved
Yeah.
and there's stairs, but it's otherwise flat.
Yeah.
And there's a store, there's stores,
Yeah.
you know, within walking distance. I mean, you do have to walk up and down hills, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. And I'm like, oh, this is worth the 15 extra minutes in the morning. I'm surprised how much I like this.
You do?
So, yeah, yeah,
You like living in town?
I do. I'm a very private person. I also don't like anyone showing up unannounced, but
Yeah.
how it's set up is
So like, where is it?
it's like near the schools.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
so it's
Yeah.
kind of up on the hill.
Yeah.
But it's because I live in a basement apartment,
Yeah.
people don't usually find me.
Right.
So I was really like, ugh, I don't want to be around people. I
Yeah.
hate,
Yeah.
I don't like it. You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
really like being away from people.
Right.
But aside from the fact that my neighbors and we're on top of each other, we
Yeah.
can hear each other very, very well.
Yeah.
But once I kind of got over that,
Yeah.
I've got good neighbors all the way around me, above me, and they can hear me and I can hear them, the ones straight above. But otherwise, because I'm in the basement,
Yeah.
I don't get bothered hardly ever.
Yeah.
And like, oh, it's like the best case scenario. Well, it's not the
I
best
can't.
case.
It's I can't even imagine what it's going to be like
Yeah.
giving up my solitude. You know, because I've had
Yeah.
decades of it.
And
you know,
really real solitude.
intense solitude.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
That I can see that concern because, like, in you know how we fantasize and dream about things, and in my fantasy I would be like insulated with land all the way around me.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Like
even have to
this.
be a ton. Yes, exactly. But
It's so nice.
where they?
Let me tell you about my dream
Oh,
last
tell
night.
me. Yeah. Oh, good.
So, I'm lying in bed, and all of a sudden, it starts to shake,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh shit, what's going on, man? I'm like, oh, I'm mobile. I'm like, oh, the hill is like sliding, right? And I'm like, the whole hill is like has has let loose, and like the whole like I'm in my house, and everything is just like sliding down, but I'm okay because the whole thing is like intact, right? And I'm like, oh man, I'm like, wow, I'm like, this is gonna cost a lot.
Now you were surfing into
Yeah,
town.
I'm
Yeah.
like, sir, yeah, kind of, right. But so like, really, I just kind of went down the hill, right? And I'm like, oh no, man, it's like this is gonna be
Oh,
expensive. So,
put it back in.
so
Oh.
like, I get up and I get out of bed. I'm like, everything is still intact, right? And I open the door and the whole house is still there, and the land is still right there. But I'm just a lot lower, and I look out and I'm like the whole hillside had like let loose, and I look out and it's like, damn, I'm just a lot lower now. And I was like, damn, I'm like, it's gonna cost a lot to go back up there.
Oh. Oh, hello. How are
Oh,
you?
that's the mama.
Hi, baby.
Is that mama? Yeah. No, that's cowgirl.
Cowgirl? Oh, you're
Yeah.
cute. Hi. How are you? You have pretty eyes. Cute nose.
Okay, not too much. That's enough. Go on. Psst. Go on. Go on, girl.
Bye-bye.
Go
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Psst. Get.
Good dog.
Go on.
I
Yeah.
had two weird dreams recently, and I'll just like nutshell it. One was that I felt something behind me in bed, and it was like one of those big boa constrictors, but it was just it like it was spooning me, big, long, and I wasn't in love with that. And I did the other one, kind of a nightmare, was that Trump came to Yosemite, and I was forced to be nice to him.
Ah!
That was a real dream I just had. Yeah.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Yeah.
It looks like he's gonna be out of here. He's just like it just seems inevitable. It's just overwhelming that you know what I mean. He's just it's unavoidable that he's done things that are just
Yeah.
you know crooked.
Gosh,
Oh
I.
look,
Oh, sweet.
when there's no water in here, they come and they stand right there and they look in the house like, "Where's the water?"
That's so cute.
They just love that thing.
Oh,
Isn't that cool?
it is
They just really like it.
adorable. Oh, sorry. Oh, oh, it just went right there.
Uh,
Cute.
oh man, what a life I've had. Yeah, so I went on this kick that I was Louis the 14th.
Right, right.
Yeah, it's so obvious. There's so many things that are just real similar. It's like yeah, and I think that